Hey guys, so real quick, I'm going to show you how to create the next 5 months worth of social media content for your brand in 1 minute using the Coso content calendar, right? So you can see I've got most of my calendar for 4 days a week configured already. I'm going to configure up a post for Friday. So I'm going to choose to do industry insights, right? Perfect. Create. It'll start from next week, 10 a.m. The post will go out every day. It'll repeat weekly and it'll repeat indefinitely. Create. Cool. Okay. So now I need to configure this flow. So what's it telling me here? The task, the list. I have to add at least one item to the list so that Coso can create the content. Edit the workflow, and you can see here, so we've got the start here, which is when the post will be created each week. So you can change the start time if you want. So every Thursday at 10 p.m., this flow will run to create a post for the following Friday morning. That's perfect. We need to fill out the content. We'll look at that in a sec. It's creating a post text and then an image. It's also creating a tweet version of the post, which is, make sure the text isn't longer than 280 characters if posted to Twitter. And then it'll get posted on, it is scheduled for LinkedIn and Twitter, right? And get put into the schedule. So this content here is a list, right? So we're going to supply a list of items. We'll take multi-line because you want to paste in a lot of items at once, super quick. So you can see here, this is something I prepared on ChatGPT a minute ago. Basically, give me a list of 20 interesting news stories around AI and marketing that my company, Coso.ai, can post on social media, and so on and so forth. Include the source, the date the article is published, and all the stats, facts, figures, basically all the interesting stuff about the articles. And you can see it gave me back this table, right? So I can copy this table. Here we go. Perfect. And now I can paste this into Coso. There we go. That's 20 articles, one each week for the next 20 weeks. Save, done. And we can run from the start, and it'll create one initial post for us now for next Friday, just so we can test it out. And you can see it's running through the flow. So it got the content from the list, got the post text, fed that in to create an image, created a Twitter version of the text as well. So that's all done. The image is just being created and pushed there. So you can see we have different content sources. So there's the list that I'm using here. You can also put in a list of URLs, and we'll go to each URL on the list to grab a bit of content. You can use an RSS feed. We'll subscribe to the RSS feed. So as that's updated, we can create posts based on it. You can also have a website or a specific web page. If you have a product catalog or something like that on a web page, you can put that in. You can do a regular caption, a Twitter line caption, or else just a static caption. So you have the same caption on every single post if that's what you want to do. Right now, in terms of media, we have AI image, and we'll be adding other functionality on top of that soon. And then you can choose the platforms it goes out on. So you might have noticed here in the top right a second ago, it told me my posts were created. I come in here to the schedule, and this is my posts for next Friday. So it's created a LinkedIn version of the post. Imagine being able to predict your marketing outcomes with pinpoint accuracy for your launch campaign using predictive analytics powered by AI. So it's created a LinkedIn style post, like very in-depth, kind of discussing that kind of insight for LinkedIn. It's also created a short little Twitter version of that post. Super simple. I can approve this. I can approve this. And they'll go into my schedule, and they're ready to go out next week. Simple as that. And every single week now that will run for my brand, and the posts get pushed out. I just approve them once a week. Don't worry about anything else. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So thanks. Hopefully that showed you kind of how to use the tool well. Let me know if you have any questions. James@Coso.ai, or whatever way I've been talking to you so far. You can contact me there. But yeah, listen, thanks a million, and have a great day. I'll talk to you very soon.